Someone kept saying my name in the dark. I was 3 decks below sea level on a cargo ship in the middle of the Atlantic. The nearest land was 400 miles away. I was alone, surrounded by 84 semi-trucks, packed so tight I had to turn sideways just to walk between them. And someone kept whispering my name, right behind me, in the pitch black. This happened 3 weeks ago. I still don't have an explanation. I work night shift on a commercial cargo vessel. We transport vehicles across the Atlantic. Semi-trucks mostly. Long-haul freezer trailers, dry goods, construction equipment. My job is fire watch. Every 2 hours I do rounds on all 7 decks. I check temperatures on the refrigerated units, look for electrical issues, make sure nothing's overheating. It's boring work. Dark. Lonely. Just me and my flashlight for 3 hours every night. The worst deck is Deck 3. That's vehicle storage. We pack 84 semi-trucks down there like sardines. The gaps between them are so narrow you have to walk sideways. Your shoulders brush both trailers at the same time. Emergency lighting every 30 feet. That's it. Everything between those lights is complete darkness. That Tuesday night started like any other. I clocked in at 11 p.m. By 1:30 a.m., I was on Deck 3, halfway through my rounds. I had my earbuds in, music playing. I was shuffling sideways between 2 freezer trailers, checking the digital temp readout on the side of the one to my left. -18 degrees Celsius. Good. I turned to move to the next trailer. That's when I heard it. Logan. Quiet. Weak. Like someone calling from far away. I stopped, pulled out one earbud, listened. The engine room below me was rumbling. I could feel the vibration through the metal floor. The ship was rocking slightly, normal for open ocean. But I didn't hear the voice again. I grabbed my radio from my chest pocket. Bridge, this is Logan on Deck 3. Go ahead, Logan. Is anyone else down here right now? Pause. Negative. You're the only crew on Deck 3. Why? No reason, just checking. I put the radio back, stood there for a second. The emergency light 30 feet behind me cast long shadows between the trucks. The gaps looked like vertical slots of pure black. I convinced myself I'd imagined it. The music, the engine noise, my mind playing tricks. I put my earbud back in and kept moving. I made it maybe 2 more trucks down the row. Then I heard it again. Logan. This time I knew I heard it. I ripped both earbuds out. Silence. Just the engine rumble and the creaking of the ship. Then again, right behind me. Logan. My blood went cold. I was wedged between 2 trailers, a freezer unit on my left, a dry goods trailer on my right. Both walls were ice cold even through my work jacket. I could see my breath in the dim emergency light. I tried to turn around. My body wouldn't move. You know that feeling when you know someone's behind you? Not because you heard them, not because you saw them. You just feel their presence? That's what I felt. Like someone was standing in the dark gap behind me, staring at the back of my head. The voice came again, closer this time. Logan. Then again, more insistent. Logan. I forced myself to turn my head. I looked back down the narrow corridor between the trucks. Nothing. Just darkness. The faint outline of trailer walls receding into shadow. The emergency light 30 feet back glowing weakly. No one there. But the voice kept coming. Logan, Logan, Logan. It wasn't echoing off the metal. It wasn't coming from the radio. It was right behind me. That's when I saw it, a faint glow coming from my lower back, my back pocket. I reached around and pulled out my phone. The screen was lit up. Active call, Dad, 5 minutes, 47 seconds. I put the phone to my ear. Logan, are you there? Why the hell did you call me at 2 in the morning? My father's voice, annoyed, groggy. Dad, I didn't call you? Yes, you did. 5 minutes ago, you pocket dialed me. I've been saying your name for the last 5 minutes, trying to get your attention. I stood there wedged between two freezer trailers, 3 decks below sea level, staring at my phone screen. I'd bent down to check a temperature gauge earlier. The movement must have pressed the call button in my pocket. My phone dialed my dad. He's my emergency contact, first on my recent calls list. For 5 minutes, he'd been on the other end of the line, trying to get my attention. Logan, Logan, Logan. Through the fabric of my work jacket, through my back pocket, through the noise-canceling earbuds I was wearing. Somehow I'd heard him. Sorry, Dad. Accident. Go back to sleep. I hung up, put my phone away, took a breath. Then I finished my rounds as fast as I could. I told myself it made sense. Pocket dial, my father calling my name. Mystery solved. But here's the thing that still bothers me. I was wearing industrial noise-canceling earbuds, the kind they give you for working near jet engines. Volume turned up to max because I hate the sound of the ship's engine. My phone was in my back pocket, inside a thick, insulated work jacket, buried under layers of fabric. There is no way I should have heard him. No way the sound should have carried through all that, through the music, through the engine rumble, through the noise cancellation. But I did hear him, clear as day, right behind me. I still work that ship. I still do fire watch on deck 3. But now I keep my phone in my locker during rounds, and I don't wear earbuds anymore. I need to hear what's actually down there.